The US news cycle is overwhelmed, and I don't think it's by accident. Let's talk about it. So, November 19th of last year, the Epstein Transparency Act was signed into law. 1 month later, December 19th, 2025, was the deadline for all the Epstein files to be released in full transparency. Now, it's about a little shy of a month later, and we've barely gotten 1%. Barely scratched the surface. But guess what's been going on in the news lately? So much that you probably can't remember everything that's happened. So let's unpack it. A few weeks ago, the United States starts attacking drug boats off the coast of Venezuela because, it poses a threat to the United States. We're having a war on drugs, all that good stuff. So the administration attacks these boats. Well, about a week ago, we invade Venezuela, capture its leader, Maduro, and now we are temporarily in control. And of course, remember, it wasn't about the oil, but now American oil companies are debating who gets what, who's operating, all that good stuff. So that's been dominating the news cycle. And obviously, that was like multiple stories baked into one topic. Next, we have the United States meddling, encouraging, whatever you want to call it, in the ongoing Iranian revolution, which that's a whole nother video to unpack. But the United States is getting involved there, stirring up news. We also have the ICE raids going on, which to me has been getting far worse in the last few weeks, last few days. Renee Good killed in broad daylight by an ICE agent. And people have been talking about that. And to top it all off, the United States is discussing military intervention in Greenland. I'll pause on that one. The United States is considering military intervention in Greenland. Trump's already asked top military officials to scope it out, make plans. They're trying to push it off because they know jeopardizing NATO is not worth it. Again, I'll save my commentary and detailed thoughts later. But think about it. All this is going on, and it has been almost a month past the deadline for the Epstein files. I find that way too convenient. It's a little too convenient. Yes, there are ebbs and flows in the news cycle, whatever. But to me, a lot of this is self-manufactured from the United States. Like, we're in control of this. It's not like we are at the whims of the global news cycle. We're the ones causing it. The administration is starting it. So it begs the question, is this all coincidental? I think not.